Hello, good morning.
Hello.
We're just missing Wig, and he is coming soon. I'm gonna reload disk. Mage food is down. Can we get a summon on Wig, please? Or Shaden? I will post raid sheet in the Sunday 10 a.m. Netty channel. Let's see. Okay, that's posted, and then Rara is doing loot today. I will be tanking with Shaden, except for a noob. We'll have Kohi CX swap to tank for that boss. We'll do 2 tanks on the first boss. 2 tanks. Wig, you'll tank pretty much with everything with me except for Jiraxis. I'll do that. On the sheet at the top, I have like the soul stones for each fight, so you can look at that. And then Cookies, you'll be on Res Sickness for PI, except for Jiraxis. You could get the Mage. And then Panda and Fish, just pick one of the Warlocks to tricks on CD. Well, between Res Sick, R Time, and Loxen.
Pick Res Sickness and R Time.
I just need to. I forgot to give Q water. Let me just give him water real quick, and I'll be right back. Sorry.
No problem.
I'm the worst.
So Panda, if you could just tricks and cancel Res Sickness on CD, and Fish, you'll be on R Time. I guess while we wait for Wig, you can look at the sheet and let me know if there's any questions. Yeah, Booms will be back next week to tank, so today I'll be the Paladin, but He looks like he'll be back next week, and I'll be the druid.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back. Please get feasts and buffs and everything out now.
Do you want me starting?
Yes. You will start, and then I will just bop you right at the start of the fourth impale. And then I'll bubble it off at the end. Sev, can you do Conk AM for the first stomp at like 15 seconds-ish? And then for Acid Maw and Dread Scale, we'll kill Acid Maw first. I'll be on Acid Maw. Wig will be on Dread Scale. We'll use raid cooldowns for the Burning Spray, and then when it's just Dread Scale up, I have like melee 4 on each side, left and right. There's bop assignments for Ice Howl, and then depending what CDs are back up, we'll use those for Arctic Breath. A few people missing Flask. Okay, Sick, if you didn't use your Soul Stone yet, can you put that on Sev, please? Yeah, I will start this now, unless there's any questions. Okay. Okay, so yeah, Wig, you'll be up first. You'll tank until 4. You can pop a CD right at 4, but I'm pretty much just gonna taunt it, and then I'll bop the stacks off of you. We'll spread in like a semicircle around this.
And I'm on Dread Scale.
Yes.
That's for the sheet, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Thank you. Get out of here, dragon. I'm pulling him off your trap. All the way up
That's
to the side.
rude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Silence.
Go.
Silence. Watch your feet.
I'm taunting.
Silence soon.
I think my macro is still set up for both of your druids, Co.
How convenient.
Alright, please clean up these snowballs during the transition, but we'll be killing Asimov first, the left, with Skull, with Hero, Wig, you'll be on dread scale. You can move it over kind of near me after the slime pool.
3, 2, 1.
Two, one.
You can run your debuff to Wig.
Next frontal, I'll get you.
One.
Carry the frontal when you're going in.
Two, one.
Another toxin. Wig will clear you guys. Okay, try not to be right on top of it where it spawns, but I'll taunt right away. And then try to just get behind it now. The spray in 5, Sev, can you fire AM, and Gaz, can you desec? 3, 2, 1. And stay out and stay spread 50 or 10 yards, yeah. Wait for it. Okay. You could have one of you stand on top of me, maybe. Can you him? Pizza?
I'll get Panda after this done.
Yeah, it's fire AM. Never mind.
Hymn of Hope.
Was it casting the spit as it was? Sorry, what?
Do you want me starting?
I'll get it. You deity, can you get Anella? Try to be max range melee. I'm just repositioning a little bit. And then there's Bappa signs here for the crash in 3. I procced.
Nettie, I'm gonna taunt just to be on top of threat. Can you taunt back?
Okay.
3, 2.
Yeah. Kohizek, you can get the last rest there. You might be too far away. Oh, nice. Next crash on 8. Sev, can you desec? Never mind. Sorry, I'm calling that a little late.
Run away.
Just hover over Trang just in case. I'm gonna wall right away too. We did it. I'm frozen sick. Oh, nice. Okay. Alright, I will tank the next boss so Wig, you can swap to DPS. And then I wasn't sure if any of the healers had a DPS spec. It didn't really look like it from looking at the Warcraft logs, so it's fine if we just do 5 here. I'm gonna start it though. We still have like 2 minutes of RP, but yeah, just make sure that Hellstones, Soulstones are happening.
Hit haste spell power dagger is up.
We use AMs for the mistresses, conch AMs, and then DSACs for the infernals. Just be kind of spread out. We can use this whole like room as a circle. Let the healers kind of be in front. And we had a few deaths, so check buffs and blessings and stuff.
Daggers at 10k.
Make sure that Alpha Warlocks have their whatever dispel purge thing off. Devour magic, make sure that's off. And just let the 2 mages get all the stacks, please. No purges or anything else.
Nettie, what's the policy on standing in fire?
I would like to not stack 6
4,
fires on top of each other that people will run into, if that's... Hold on. So if you get the fire, if you could maybe just kind of form a line out of it. We'll swap to the first portal here that's spawning. Alright, kill the portal please. Hopefully fast so that we only get 1 mistress. Nice. Sev will be the first AM. And then hopefully that's the only one we need, because this mistress will die. But if not, Gas, you'll be next. We'll have a volcano soon in 5. Just kill the volcano quickly, but the infernals can just be passively cleaved. We'll get the portal, but just ignore it and kill the boss. For the next boss, Gaz, if you could take your beacon off of me, you could put it on like a warlock, I think would probably be best. But we're just gonna have Sev heal me with beacon, and then Rara, if you can just, I don't know, keep an eye on me for emergencies. But pretty much we just want kind of one person to heal me so that I don't stay at full. So I'll be going in sort of around 60 health or whatever, 60% health. Dragon, you'll keep a frost trap kind of on everything over there, but Panda will also have crippling to keep things slowed. There's a few individual assignments. I just put control, so I don't know if you just hover over that. There's kind of a little details or whatever of what I mean by that, but we're gonna grip the skull out on pole. We're gonna frost trap everything else and kind of just pull things out one by one. So I'm
Crit
gonna
haste attack power mail chest.
So I'm gonna start the RP. We'll see what we get. Grab new health stones if you used on the last fight.
Bloodbath belt, plate, crit, expertise, strength.
So it'll be Shaman first. I'll say Paladin second. Priest after that. I'm gonna mark the Resto Druid as Moon. Warlocks, if you can just keep that controlled for a bit, at least until after we kill the first two. So do that with Banish and Fear. Fish, you can not be on the Paladin, of course, because it's not a Holy Paladin, so just kill target is fine.
Okie dokie.
Alright, so I'm gonna... Okay, I'll do a pull timer then. And then first grip will be shot in.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Let's get a frost trap over here on all this melee. Oh, right there is fine, yeah. If we have another grip, you'll pull out X next.
Dispel.
Still on X. Alright, you can go to square.
Nettie, they like you.
Yeah, that's good. The healers are in like really good positioning right there. Everything's kind of in good positioning. We're on Moon now.
I probably don't even need to babysit this.
Yeah,
Okay. Betty, you're just such a good tank.
good knock. We're on X. They've turned their attention to Weebly, Bop you. I mean, this melee stack is fine. That's low. Mog square and skull and X. We can just kill these.
Dispel.
Maybe just double grip in the hunter now to the rest of the group. You bop our time. You disarm hunter. Nobody died. That's insane.
I noticed like before that poke they didn't have that warlock this time, which the warlock's usually kind of trouble, especially for the melee group.
Yeah. There was no warlock or enhance.
I'm on the dark bane.
Yes. The soakers are dragon, rara, and pizza, and then I'll kind of just soak in the tank corner. You don't have to get every orb, just, yeah, I'll do a little bit of a longer pull timer, and we'll hero on pull. You don't have to get every orb, just look for the orbs that are going to hit the raid, and obviously prioritize those ones. We have
Darkmender?
soulstones on soakers for this one. You'll use CDs for the light vortex, so deterrent, spark skin, PS. If one of the soakers goes down, we'll want to get them rezzed quickly. Just kind of run a little bit out of the group before you do it first. And then,
Charge of the Demon Lord is up.
yeah, I'm just gonna start the RP.
Boots of the Morning Widow. Cloth Haste Spell Power Spirit Boots.
Ooh, those are good.
Make sure you have a color.
They're at 14k.
So wait, you're grabbing X.
Mm-hmm.
Missing 2 soulstones, please.
Nettie, I think I've said it before. I like the way you did your sheet.
Thanks.
1 second.
Yeah, it's a nice sheet.
1 second, Eddie.
I like the locked cells on top. So it's a smart way of keeping that info relevant, not having 75 million tabs. Does this stuff autofill for you, NetZ?
Yeah, for the most part, yeah. I still go in and like edit it,
There's like a little logic here and there, right?
kind of. It just references the top roster.
So you
And
need to
then-
make sure that your top three like your 3 tanks are always 1, 2, 3.
Yeah,
Kind of stuff.
yeah.
Healers group 5 as they should be because they hold it down.
Yes. Okay, I think we're good, right? You can MDX for wig and then... Oh. Is Charlotte like a dog? Or...
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Who would get distracted by their dog while they're raiding, guys?
Because our dog was harassing our neighbor.
I really hope Q-Tip was gonna bark when I said that.
Is Charlotte contained?
She is.
Yeah.
She's in the house now. Yeah.
Okay, I'll do a pull timer then. I promised a slightly longer pull timer, so here you go.
Thank you.
And this is a hero on pull.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Alright, I'm gonna try to move it a little bit so they're not right on top of the portal, just so it's a little easier to click. There.
We need to adjust.
No, you're good.
Well, I mean,
Can we
there's
get a new Wrath of Air in the group, please?
a lot of rangers totally split.
Oh, sorry, I thought you said make sure that the raid is all stacked tightly, so that we share the orbs. So be on top of like the chicken or something that's easy to see.
And we have a new Wrath of Air in the
Change
group,
target.
please.
You should be grabbing light and hitting X now.
Josh,
Who
use your pet.
might not make it unless you do it quickly. Hurry, okay, we didn't get it. Switch back to dark. Dinos, can you him? Oh. Don't res Sev, but get up Gaz, and those healers have soul stones. Rara, you can get up one of the druids in group 3. Want to try to get more people alive before the next special in 12 if possible. So, yeah, get up the next druid and then they can get one more person. We'll have a special in 5.
Watch out, mirror. There's a orb coming. Go now.
No more reses, so it's really important that the soakers stay alive here. You can still win this. And then we try to dodge the dark orbs too. The ones that look like they're gonna hit the raid. The next special is Light Vortex. This is where it's going to be really important for the raid to swap to light, so be prepared for that. This is going to be rough because Sev is down. Gaz, can you desac? Okay, it's over. we're not going to be able to break this, obviously. So I think there was an issue with white hitting the raid at a bad time, but also obviously we didn't break the shield on the first special. So for the light shield, we have to swap to light and hit X. And then if we don't break the shield in the time and interrupt it, then it's a 50% heal or something. But it's a lot, so you saw they healed to 100%, so. It was supposed to be. Soki, can you drop Wrath of Air in the raid? And then can you also hero on pull?
Yep. Plate, hit, haste, strength, chest, 3 sockets.
I'm starting it just so that we can grab colors and stuff.
Justice Bringer, 2-handed axe.
A Nia is also gonna help with.
It's like the number 4 spot.
Yeah, he's gonna help with soaking. Wig, I think threat was fine.
Justice Bringer at 8k.
Was that why you didn't frenzy me?
I frenzied you the first time.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure I did.
$11k.
me pause this. Alright, I'm gonna do a pull timer. This is a real pull timer. Then I'm gonna mark a circle. This is where you guys will stack. Yeah, D, just make sure that you're like in melee. I marked you as the stack point.
5, 4,
Yeah, what? I can't. I'm pull 0. What?
concentration.
Sure. Yeah, I got it. Okay. Sorry about it. I guess people probably potted, so I'm gonna make this a little shorter.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Just armor your pot target. Last 2 minutes.
Can we get Panda up before the first special? You did. Can you get that one? First special in 5.
Change target.
Okay, hit light, and then swap to X. Switch back to dark. Next special now. Light vortex, swap to light now. Pizza, can you him? And switch back to dark. Try not to hit any orbs on the way either. Rara, get Dubu when you can. Next special in 3. There's the Stoker CDs and Gaz CDs. Everybody should be dark now, except for Stokers. Okay. And then just kill the boss. Pizza, can you start the RP?
Yeah.
For the next boss.
My res went off, but apparently it did not.
Oh, no problem. I think you died again, actually. I think
Okay.
you did, and then yeah. For the next boss, Kohesiak is on the boss.
Justice Bringer's back up. It's at 17.5 to Dubu.
Wig, you're on the left side, so don't look at the icons in the picture. That was from like a guild.
Left is where looking at the boss, correct?
Right.
Hell
yes. Yeah, so I'm right side. And then Dragon, you're gonna shoot down the first orb, which will be the left side one. So you'll want to just not Hunter's Mark early so that you can click it a little easier. Yep, okay. If you know what you're doing, all good. So you'll shoot down the left one first, and then Bunny, you'll grip after that first one is down. So
35-5.
grip it into a good spot to kill. I would like Dragon to have aimed here and Panda have wound. So Panda, you can just have that up for the third phase. Just make sure that you're putting it up around whatever, 34, whatever. Just have it up before we transition, please. Soki, you will do Nature Totem and you'll hero at 30%.
Okay.
Paladins are beaconing the noob tank, Kohesiac, and then each of you has a tank that you're spamming, but the penetrating colds, Pizza's 1 and 2, Ralra's 3 and 4, and Neon's 4 and 5. Yes. The raid CDs that are there, the DSACs are for tanks. The Frost AM is for penetrating cold. Sev will get the first bop during the submerge. Gaz the second, and then if we need a backup, Inella, like if they're out of range or whatever the case, you'll be backup for that. Wig might need a freedom when picking up ads, possibly. You'll be able to grip, but just call out if you need that. And then Dubu, please, well, I don't know, because we have red. You should be fine, actually. As long as, so between Dubu and Anella, if you guys can keep up attack power debuff on Wig's side. And then I think I Sacred Shield myself. Yeah, okay. And then, alright, make sure we have Hell Stones. It's quiet this morning, very quiet. I'm assuming there's no questions or anything.
Nettie, you have your coffee?
Yeah, I've had half a coffee. That's it, but... Okay. Sounds like we're good. So I will do a pull timer. Remember, it's Koziak on the boss. Wig is probably gonna need help with interrupts on his side, the left side ads. So Mage mouse over, Warlock mouse over, but
4,
Holy Paladins and Red Paladin can also help with Holy Wrath. And then Anella, just make sure you're doing Judge Light, please. Bunny will drop the next orb. Those are great spots. Healers, just make sure you're standing in front with the tank. With the noob tank.
interrupt,
Good kick on one of those. Mine were a little close. Sorry about that.
On Panda, this will be Sev's Bop. Help kill these scarabs, but if they're chasing you, just run away. Don't face tank and take extra debuffs. Dubu next. There's Frost in the back. He's booting. Gazzy will get the bop on this one. He has bop. The next Frost that's down right now, that's on that side. Whoever gets it, just run it in. It's Dubu again. Nope, it's Soki. So just run it in right away. You don't have to kite around it, just go in. Yeah. And then boss will be coming up in 3. Let's get repositioned over here now. I'll back. Oh, yeah, sorry about that.
I got it.
Interrupt.
I'll go towards butt when you want them submerged. Ready?
Okay.
Just let me know when.
Transitioning soon. You could do HP macros, make sure wound is up.
Transition.
Get ready to hero now. Sorry, my mouse over is fucking up. Sorry about that, Ko.
You're okay.
Interrupt.
Need help with the kick here?
We'll kill this first set. The second set of ads, we're gonna just run them out. And then save army for the third set.
You get a salve on res.
Yeah.
Interrupt.
Need kicks. Could we get a freedom? I need
Kill
a
these
kite.
ads too.
My
I don't
ads are
think we
slow.
have healing in group 3.
Oh, you're right. I swapped it.
Pizza time.
Interrupt.
Rose.
Just armies if we have them, and focus boss now. 2%.
Bop at DPS. Caster DPS.
Clean.
Soulstone, Taunt, Rocket Boot.
Any crash you can walk away from, right, Nettie?
Yeah.
Hymn of Hope.
That's a lot of conk.
How many? 4?
3. 3 conch, 1 protector. No vank.
Seems rude. Bindings of Dark Essence, cloth hit, crit, spell power, wrists, 1 socket. They're at 7k. Plate, crit, haste, strength, legs, 3 sockets.
My mouse scroll wheel stopped working last night, and I use that for kind of a lot of things.
Sounds like
was-
it's time to buy a new mouse, right?
Yeah.
Twin spike, hit, haste, attack, power, dagger.
I use like shift wheel up, shift wheel down for things.
Shawl
Yeah.
of the Refreshing Winds, haste, spell power, spirit, cloak, 1 socket.
Maybe I just need to change keybinds. No.
It was a very, must be the children who are wrong moment, Nettie.
Polearm with crit, attack, power, armor pen. Cloth, hit, haste, spell power, boots, 2 sockets. Male crit, attack, power, armor pen, legs, 3 sockets. Oh, thank you. A mace with crit, expertise, strength, 2 sockets. It's a 2-hander. Did you see my message, Kate?
Nice, congrats. I bet it feels good to lose the Justice Bringer now.
Signet of the Traitor King, defense, dodge, parry.
Nettie, you're losing.
Oh. I might just lose. Congrats, mate.
Conqueror, we have 3 of these, but there will be 3 individual bids. Each bid starting at the second highest of the last one.
Does the third one start at the third highest of the second one?
No, second highest of the second one. This one starts at 19.5. Please type it, or 20.
Sevie should get the tank pants with that.
I know, right?
It's the only one that has hit.
This is the last Conqueror. You can continue to bid. Protector, we only have one. We have 10 trophies. This is the first trophy. You can bid off spec by typing in 500, and then I can manually award it to you. This is another trophy. If they don't sell, should I just vendor to the pot paid?
I was vendoring them. It makes me like affirm every time to sell them, and then I just started trading them to whoever won. But you can vendor them, and then you can add the gold to the pot. It works just as easily. Add the gold to the pot and vendor them later. Whatever. It's like a secret way to save your own gold, right? Add the gold to the pot, and then just be one day like, oh look, I have 75 of these trophies in the guild in the bank, so I've saved up a whole bunch of gold.
Right. Okay, Dragon. I was like, what are you telling me?
Boobs on them, they'll probably just change it to 500 this week anyway, because off-spec seems to be only what they're going for now. Oh, Doomlord Gazak. Somebody's fighting him.
Okay, I think I figured that out. Awesome.
Our loot hasn't been the greatest the past 2 weeks.
It's saving up for a really good day.
Next week for sure.
So
Okay, this is for 6 Crusader Orbs, 3 Abyss Crystals, and 1 Pattern. Bundles at 600, 700. Okay, go ahead and open trade. Thanks, everyone.
Thanks, Rara. Thanks, Wig, if you're still here.
He left.
Wow.
Thank you, Nettie, for coming back before Booms left us.
Yeah. He'll be back next week. We'll both be there.
I can take gold anytime now, Kate.
Yeah, I'm spamming.
Oh, there you are. Hello.